Hi everybody, I have some sad but overall exciting news. Recently, the keyboard that I use on my desk, this one right here, broke. It's not entirely broken, but it's broken enough that it needs to be replaced. When I open up a Logic session, the volume faders sort of just glitch out a ton, and I looked it up and it usually means something's wrong with the keyboard. So sadly, after, who knows, over 10 years, I have to retire my M Audio 49 key rig. But on the brighter side, I just got this in the mail. This is the Native Instruments Komplete Kontrol A49. I know there are some S series, those are new and have like fancy screens, but for what I need, I think this is gonna be perfect. And I thought it would be fun to make a video showing the unboxing and sort of first project I work on using it. So let's get into it. Hi everybody, so here we are in the DAW and I have the keyboard set up. Hopefully my phone is capturing the overhead angle, and so far I'm already in love with this thing. I just loaded some things. I have Keyscape running right now. It's great. I'm also trying to get used to the buttons. So we've got the mod wheels on the side, obviously. Let me pull up another instrument. This is a violin. And they're sort of reversed. On the other one, pitch bends would be on the right. So that's getting kind of, I'm used to that. And then modulation is over here. Very nice, very fluid. They sound great. Octave buttons here. Love that. There are a bunch of knobs up top. Maybe you can't see it because of the phone and the desk, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little knobs. And as far as I know, only one of them is programmed. The one on the far left is the volume. Okay, yeah, I unplugged a sustain pedal, so maybe that was weird. But the first knob controls volume, which is super fluid. I love that. And all the other knobs, oh, I guess we have a stereo out volume. That's cool. Very resourceful. Third one, okay, master volume. That's exciting. And then there's a big knob over here which jumps measures, which is super cool. I love that, and it feels really, really nice. We've also got like a shift command, so I can do separate things. So that same volume knob, when I press the shift, turns into panning, which I assume is pretty basic stuff, but I'm having a great time. I'm loving this. We also have different metronome settings, tempo settings. I can record from the keyboard, like I can press record, so check this out. And I can stop from the keyboard, then I can scroll back and play. Super cool. I'm having a great time. And I want to sort of take you through my process of making a track. So we're going to go ahead and do that. As you may have heard, I have this sort of fantasy-esque melody in my head, so I want to play around with that a little bit more. So I'll start with my piano sketch. Let me just rename it, and then we'll figure it out. Okay. Yeah, let's redo that. feel something's wrong. Man, I love the sound of this piano. It is beautiful. All right, hold back. Yeah, love that. So let's lay some chords down just so I know like what's happening. Yeah. All right, simple, 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 but that's all it needs to be. So let's start. You know, I'm kind of feeling piano at the beginning here. Let's play around a little bit because I'm definitely going to want like strings and stuff in this. I can really play around with some sound design on this. I can hear it. Okay. Let's start with the double basses. Nothing like a good bass line to start off, right? Yeah. Easy. We'll quantize that. Let's go. It's important. Huzzah. Let's go ahead. Let's just build up, I guess. We'll go cello. I didn't plan this beforehand. I don't really know what I'm doing. Like I said, I was just playing around with the keyboard and found that melody. So we are really building this from the ground up, and I may be cutting a lot of this out. Now, cellos are interesting because we can do a couple different things. We can make them legato, patty, very much like the bass was. We can have it double the bass, but we can also make it do very intricate passages as well. So I'm going to sort of play around because what this definitely needs is some movement. The melody is so slow, it needs to balance out somewhere else. So I'm wondering if I can have some cello ostinato happening, which would be really exciting. Oh yeah, that's it. Messed that up. I also don't like that. Let's go. That is gorgeous. I love that. I do want to see what that expression's looking like. Modulation. There we go. So let me just draw. Oops. Perfect. Great. So far, I think this is recording like my modulation wheel stuff super, super well. Editing it is super, super easy. So that's great. I don't know if I quantized this yet. Killing it over here. Duplicate this. Let's do some viola action. I never really know what to do with viola. I don't know. I love the dark timbre, but it's hard to make it stand out. But the cellos are already doing something, so I don't think I'm going to have the violas do too much. I think they'll just do some sustained pads. Ugh. That's when you're doing orchestral stuff or literally anything with sensitivity, it is so important to have these wheels here, man. Like, sounds so bad without. It's a game changer. It's honestly a game changer. I don't know how else to describe it. Okay. Great. I definitely missed some timing there. Let's see if just quantizing it helps. Boom. Also knowing what instruments can do what. So right now, this viola is not stopping at all, but it's a string instrument, so it's not like they need to take a breath or anything. So this is totally fine. If this were a trumpet, I would be having words. Yes. Woo! That is pretty, man. That is really pretty. Okay. Last of the string instruments. Got violin. You know it's a banger when you're humming your own song as you're making it. Now here's a question. Do we double the melody? I think we do. I think we definitely do. So let's take it down. Move it. Oh, wait. I was like, where's the piano? Alright. And we will go to, no, not expression, modulation. And we're going to start it equally soft. Okay. A little ahead of the beat. Yeah, so I'll move these a little ahead of the beat to make sure they're lining up sound-wise with the rest of it. Oh, that sounds gorgeous. Good job, me. So let's see what we got so far. I'm not sure if I'll keep those whole notes or just have it one long pad. I'm not sure yet. Oh, I'm just now realizing that the volume knobs go to the different tracks as you make them, which is wild. I'm also wondering what if we have 9 tracks. I guess we'll find out in a second. But for now, what I'm wanting to do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is turn that violin down a hair, because I think it's beautiful, but it's sticking out too much. but I like the modulation of it. And that's still being weird. Hold on a second. Let me get up in this. I'll take it. Let's go. Cool. So just to get those out of the way, I'm going to create a stack. Call these strings. And I want to do woodwinds next. Flutes. Got to figure out what we're doing with these flutes. Actually, like a fun ostinato would be kind of fun. Okay, you'll notice here, check it out, intentional breath left. Okay, that's what I'm talking about when you're figuring out what instruments do what. Okay. Oh, whoa. Duplicate this. Let's do let's do clarinet next. I don't know if we're gonna have an oboe in this one. I don't know. Now, what I'm thinking, it could be fun to double the melody again. That does sound very beautiful. I do want to do some automation things though. This is almost good, but now I need to go through and plan the breaths. Yeah. Oh, that's a beautiful combo. Yes, I love it. And I kind of like the flutes are not coming in, you know? I like that a lot. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, one more. Bassoon. I love the sound of a good bassoon. It is so dang pretty. I love it. Okay. Yeah, maybe something more staccato-y would be kind of fun. Just for some variety. Cool. Okay. Oh yeah, that's cute as heck. That's some Fantasia level cuteness right there. Yes, and all together you barely even hear that bassoon. In fact, I might even... Okay, I'm gonna call this done. I might add an oboe part later, but we don't need to. It's fine. Winds, close them up. Very cool. Brass is next. That's going to be so exciting. I'm really excited to hear the modulation on the brass. I use Nucleus for literally any orchestral stuff I need. It's always done me right. Oh my god. Oh, that is good. Sort of buries it, but with the violin there. Beautiful. I love it. And that's probably all the brass I'm going to have, so I'll just leave it its own thing. All right, let's check in with what we've got so far. Nice. Okay. So that's about 48 seconds of music. So what I think I'm going to do, it's kind of late. I think I'm going to go to bed and then I'm going to listen back tomorrow, see what can be adjusted, all that good stuff, and then probably arrange it a little bit more. Right now we're at 50 seconds. I want to try to get it to around 2 minutes. But so far, that's sounding great, and I am absolutely loving this keyboard. I want to mess around with the knobs a little bit more and sort of custom program some things, but overall, feels great, sounds great. I mean, it's not making noise, but it's super, it was super easy to take right out of the box, plug in, and work using my workflow. I am super happy with my purchase. I'm glad I went with the A49, one because of the desk space, and I feel like the screens would be a little overwhelming right now. But that's all I've got for you, and next time you'll see me, we will cut back to a more finalized version of the piece. All right, so it's been about a few days. I looked at the arrangement and I added some percussion elements. I also went through and mixed, balanced, EQ'd, all that good stuff to make it sound a little bit more finished. And here is what the final product sounds like. So yeah, super happy with how the song turned out, and super happy with the performance of the Komplete Kontrol A49 key rig. The keys feel really nice, the buttons are very responsive and also have a really nice feel to them, and with so many options to customize what each button and knob does, which honestly I'm still getting used to. I've barely scratched the surface with it. There are so many ways to streamline your workflow and get right to creating, which is really the goal of any piece of gear, right? I got the 49 key version specifically because it worked with my setup. It fits on my desk, it's what I wanted in terms of size, I can use the octave keys so there's nothing limiting about it. And as I get older and more developed in this career, you really start to understand that gear is there to serve a purpose for you. There's no best compressor or best audio interface. It's what is going to work for your setup and your needs at that time. And for right now, my needs, the Komplete Kontrol A49 is exactly what I needed. If you have any tips about using any Komplete keyboards, I'd love to know in the comments. If you liked my song, I'd also love a like on this video. Subscribe for more videos like this, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.